And we are live. So let's get this party started right, as I'd say. A pleasant good morning and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Cruising with the Case Handler. I am David ANNAKIE, the CEO of the Link Up Media Group of companies, providing a couple of companies in health and finance. But I'm here with the man that provides that legal help when you get hurt in an accident. Now, that could be an automobile accident, could be a slip and fall, could be a construction accident, could be a truck that's blown the horn outside that hits you. All right? It can be any accident, but is every accident qualified for personal injury recourse? Not necessarily, but I'd like to know that you have the leading attorney, in my opinion, in New Jersey, in New York, number in your pocket, in your phone, in whatever kind of technological device you may use. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Cruising with the Case Handler on Link Up Radio, 93.5 WVIP FM in New York, which is hosted by yours truly. On Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, and other platforms such as YouTube and more. The man himself, he's an attorney, but I also consider him a broadcaster, a friend, and someone that you can actually go to for advice in so many different areas, but primarily personal injury. Adam Handler, welcome back to Cruising with a Case Handler. Let's talk up a storm and help a lot of people out there, man. I know you have helped thousands of people already in your capacity and your field as an attorney in personal injury. But let's help even more, man, with everything that's going on. Everything has opened up. Everyone's on the street. People are back on the construction sites. You see everything that's happening out there. I'm very happy that you are the one that has truly pioneered personal injury on 93.5 FM and has had that continuum to be the leading attorney on it. Yes, there are other attorneys. We're not saying anything bad about them, but we know that you don't just talk, you show. And you've done that with so many true success stories at your website, thecasehandler.com. At your Instagram, The Case Handler. At your Facebook, The Case Handler. Come on, people. Don't take my word for it. Adam's favorite word. Go take a look yourself. Why would you want to go to another attorney that has not proved themselves like Adam for close to 17 years on this radio station, on social media platforms, and he can even let you speak to some of these true success stories if they give permission. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Adam Handler. Welcome to your show. Thank you so much for being here, my brother. How you been?
Hey, what's up, man? Thank you so much. That's quite the introduction, but I always appreciate the endorsement, Squeeze. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler, and yes, I am the longest running personal injury attorney on this station. I've been practicing law in New York City for 17 years. I've been on this radio station for 16 of those 17 years on 93.5 FM. I've helped thousands and thousands of people obtain millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. It's what I do. It's what I love. And I truly am exceptional at what I do. I can't say I'm the best, but I will say I am exceptional at providing the best possible representation for you and your family when disaster strikes. Squeeze, you were absolutely right. Now that things have opened up, it's even more important to just know that a good personal injury attorney is out there to help you if you know that accident does happen. We got many phone calls over the weekend, about 8 phone calls from accidents. Some were just minor fender benders that they just wanted some basic legal advice as to what to do. The others were serious injury cases, and we've met with them, and they're already on their way to getting the medical treatment they need and hopefully the financial recovery they deserve at the end. So it's all about knowing I'm out there, knowing I exist. I was talking to Zenmar yesterday on the show. It's great to have my number saved, and we'll give it out in a few minutes, but you can also always just Google the case handler. Every month I get a review from Google saying who looked me up, who asked for my phone number, who asked for directions, who checked out the website. And it really is overwhelming, the response that people have, the attention that people give to my law practice. It really is incredible, and I'm happy to do it. Again, my name is Adam Handler. I'm your case handler. My phone number is 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. The only number you need if, God forbid, disaster strikes, Squeeze.
Absolutely. Now, Adam, please tell me that you weren't actually looking at the number and reading it off after all these years, you know.
No. I was actually looking. I'm looking. You know, sometimes I'm at this computer. I'm trying to focus. I'm looking either at you on the screen, or I can look directly into the camera. That particular moment, I was looking directly into the camera. And for those of you listening on 93.5 FM, thank you so much. You've supported me. You've supported my career so many years. And I love you for it. You've embraced me. I've certainly embraced you back. But go one step further, and I really do invite you to check out my social media platforms. Not just because I like to brag or I like to show off. No, it's the opposite. I like to portray, you know, the body of work that I and my team perform. Lawyers are constantly broadcasting, advertising, billboarding, commercialing, TVing. Those aren't real words, but you know what I mean. You know, telling you I'm good, I'm great, use me. And listen, they can, you know, do what they want to do. But the way I market my practice, Squeeze, is not by telling you how good I am. Okay. It's showing you how great I am. And there's a big difference. I stand by my body of work. And again, if you check out the Case Handler on Facebook and you check out the Case Handler on Instagram, you'll see with your own very eyes the true life success stories that we brought to a successful.
My apologies on that.
Yeah. You got a trigger finger right there.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button and your face.
All right. Well, good news is we're back. And again, you know, check out the Case Handler on Facebook. Check out the Case Handler on Instagram. See for yourself, you know, the true life success stories. And, you know, I'm just happy to do it. So why don't we go to Testimonial Tuesday from yesterday? We didn't get to really portray it, and it's a great story.
All right, no problem. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, the show is called Cruising with a Case Handler. I am David Squeeze ANNAKIE. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. But more importantly, follow Adam Handler, the Case Handler. All you've got to do is just Google the Case Handler if you do forget any of the information. All that information will pop up across the internet. I want to say thanks to, of course, the glorious Rootsy, and of course, Alyssa Williams, respective marketing CMOs, whatever you want to call them, for making things happen. Before I pop up the screen that Adam wants to share on the casehandler.com, himself being a personal injury attorney for the Caribbean community, and a lot of prevalence with the Caribbean community, I must say. I want to take 15 seconds out of this program right now. All right, 15 seconds. I'm lying, 30 seconds. And I want everyone that is actually in a stationary position that is listening to 93.5 WVIP FM. I have preached this more than everyone on the station, technology. And I've always said it never goes back, it moves forward. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, in the future, it will primarily be social media and the internet, not radio, not television. So what I'd like for you to do right now is, I would like for those people who are not actually on the internet, but in a stationary position, go to Facebook and look for the Case Handler. Look for David Squeeze ANNAKIE. Go to Instagram and follow Adam Handler. As a matter of fact, do me a favor. Most of you may not have Instagram, but join Instagram, join Facebook, and messenger Adam and said, hey, I listened to Squeeze. I'm here. Go to Instagram, DM, okay, Adam Handler, all right? And, you know, say, hi, I'm here. I'm storing your information. I may not store the number, but I've got you on Instagram. Let me ask a silly question. Adam, have you ever gotten anyone that has called you in from the social media platforms that weren't even listening to the radio?
Oh, absolutely. You know, my social media following has grown by leaps and bounds. You know, thousands and thousands of more followers since last summer. And every day I'll get a direct message, whether it's a question about a case that they already have with another lawyer and just want a second opinion. It's a question about a potential case. They just got into an accident. They want to know what to do. Or just a comment about something that I posted, a true life success story. I don't know what Instagram does, but I feel like the emojis that pop up the most are the fire, the prayer,
Yeah. 100.
Yeah, but I'm constantly getting these emojis based on.
By the way, it's not a prayer. This
the hands together.
It's thanks.
It's thanks.
Yes, it's thanks. A lot of people think it's a prayer. It's thanks.
I always, if a client is hurt, I'll always give that sign. I am praying for you for a speedy recovery. So listen, you could say it's thanks. I'm going to say it's giving praise or prayer. But
talk to you.
It's remarkable, the following that we've generated. And again, you folks out there are the community that have embraced me, and I certainly have embraced you back. I would be nothing without you. And it's a wonderful situation. And I do believe that I am the most trustworthy attorney broadcasting on this station. You can count on me. I'm not saying anybody's dishonest. I'm saying trustworthy in that you can just count on me. I got you. And I treat my clients like family, and the thousands and thousands of people I've helped over the years will all vouch for that. In fact, again, if we could, just look at the body of work, and I'm scrolling right now. This is our casehandler.com page, the results page, which I invite you to look at. You can see, the smiling faces, people holding big checks, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars worth of settlement. A $3 million settlement we featured a few months ago. I was really proud of. That was a Long Island Railroad crash. And Squeeze, if you could read that quote for me, that'd be great.
Absolutely. And before I read this, once again, I would like to give out the phone number for the top personal injury attorney. And ladies and gentlemen, earlier Adam said something, and many of you may be confused by it. You're saying, well, I'm not going to go to him if he's not the best. I'm going to go to another attorney. I'm going to go to the other attorney on the station. I'm going to go to an attorney that say they're the best. I'm going to go. Why would he say he's not the best? If he's not the best, I don't want to go with Adam. Why would Adam say that before I read this quote right here? Why would you say why is it that you cannot say you are the best, Adam?
There are things that attorneys really are not permitted to do. You're not permitted to say you specialize in anything. So I never say I specialize in personal injury. My primary practice group, my practice is personal injury. You can't say you specialize. You can't say you're the best. And you also can't come up to clients at the scene of the accident with business cards, or come up to clients in a doctor's office or a hospital. There's people that attorneys pay, they call them runners. That will roll up to you at the scene of the accident or in the hospital and give you a business card and tell you what doctor to go to and tell you what lawyer to go to, maybe even offer you money. It's illegal, it's a scam, it's unethical, and we don't do it. So unless you have that number, Squeeze, unless you know the case handler exists, unless you know how to Google me, unless you know how to call me or direct message me, I will never know that you need my help. It's just impossible. If you get into an accident, the only way I'm going to know about it is if you reach out to me. So ladies and gentlemen, I strongly urge, if you can do so now or do so later, somehow lock into your contacts Adam Handler, the case handler. I got a client, a new case came in yesterday, a young lady. Her dad has been listening to me for over 10 years. He knows my whole story. He knows where I used to work. He knows why I left and how I started and became the case handler. He really knows the whole story. And I got on the phone with him after I had met with his daughter. And I said, listen, I'm a father of 3 girls myself. I just want to let you know I got you, right? He's not the client, but I still wanted to make sure that he understood that I got his baby girl and I'm going to take very good care of her as if she was my own child. And he really appreciated that and put his mind at ease, and, we'll do everything we can for her. So ladies and gentlemen, all attorneys are not created equal. There is a difference. I held myself to the highest standard, whether it's on my advertising, in the way I get new clients. I have, a long career ahead of me, God willing. I do not want to screw it up to cheat or to cut corners. I do it the right way. And that's the way it's been instilled in me, because of course, Squeeze, and this gentleman knew that as well. I'm 3rd generation, my grandfather, my father, and myself. It's who I am. It's in my blood. And we've been doing it the right way in New York City for nearly 100 100 years, Squeeze.
Absolutely. Let me read this, ladies and gentlemen. But remember, the phone number right now that you need to have in your phone is 844-774-3529. I will not. What are you doing, Adam? Scroll that thing back up there. Thank you, man. We're, by the way, 93.5 FM listeners. We're actually doing a television show right now that's being televised on social media. So Adam is scrolling up.
Yeah, so if you're following the Case Handler on Facebook, or if you're following, Squeeze's Facebook page, you will see this streaming live video. I mean, we've been doing it, God, for like a year and a half now. We've done hundreds and hundreds of shows like this. So, join the revolution. Tune in. Absolutely, and it has grown in leaps and bounds. All right, so let me read the comment for the True Success Story, seeing that I pushed it off a little bit here. And thank you so much, Ruthie, for popping that up on the Facebook page there, the comment about Crystal. This is a $3 million settlement. I said that lightly. Hold up. This is a $3 million settlement. And it says here from Crystal, the client, Adam was great and very sincere. When my husband passed away during the case, he was really good to me about it. I really appreciate him for not only my case result, but for everything. Crystal from Springfield Gardens, New York. That's Queens. $3 million. Yeah, she was a passenger on a Long Island Railroad car that crashed in the Atlantic Terminal. And I love this quote. You know why, Squeeze?
Why?
I got her $3 million. Instead of talking about the $3 million I got her, what was she talking about? She was talking about the way I treated her. The way I dealt with her when her husband passed away. That's what clients, that's the difference, ladies and gentlemen. That's something that I really do pride myself on. We try, obviously, to get you the biggest possible monetary award. But when you're our client, you're our family. And I remember her husband passed away during the case. He actually was a listener of this show, and he was the one that referred her to me. And when he passed away during the case, it was very, 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 very sad. He was died of COVID. They both had COVID, actually. He wound up passing away. But a $3 million settlement, and all she really wanted to talk about was how we treated her when her husband passed away. And that's just, personifies our practice, Squeeze. And if I can just highlight one more, this is our recent testimonial Tuesday. Ellen, this is I think one of our first unmasked pictures. We all had the vaccine, so she wanted to take a picture without the masks on. And it's a $25,000 settlement. So we have a $3 million settlement, a $25,000 settlement, but most importantly, Squeeze, that $25,000 was the maximum amount we can get her. We got her every penny. And Squeeze, if you could read that quote for me, that would be excellent as well.
Absolutely. Once again, you're in tune to Cruising with a Case Handler, the most powerful show on this radio station when it comes to personal injury law. The man is a long-standing attorney on the station, of course, for the people. Remember to call him at 844-774-3529. I've been on the station for 25 years plus, and I 100% endorse Adam Handler. Even when he was not physically on my show, I endorsed him. I referred clients to him because I trust him, not because he's not a client of mine. Doesn't mean I'm not going to refer clients to him. I've had other people on my station, not necessarily personal injury attorney, but they know other personal injury attorney, and I still send people to Adam Handler. Why? I trust the man. I know he'll do the right thing. And in this day and age, most attorneys is chasing the almighty US dollar. Adam is not
and like chasing that. Ambulances.
And chasing ambulances. That's not what he's like. And I want for you to meet a honest, true to the bone attorney, Adam Handler. And even the other broadcasters on this station knows the truth. And they know deep down in their heart, this is the man for you.
Well, they've all endorsed me over the years, and I appreciate that, and I have nothing but love and respect for everybody that reaches out to the community on this station. Endorsements, they come and go, but I am the real deal, and I don't think anybody out there with a straight face would say that Adam Handler is not the top personal injury attorney on this station. I just don't think so.
Could you pull up that comment so I can read it again? Seeing that you went off on a tangent there. Adam Handler fights for the maximum amount, and that really is the most important thing. That's it. Adam Handler fights for the maximum amount, and that is really the most important thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, automobile accidents, slip and fall, construction accidents, and tomorrow I'd like for us to speak more on the fact that many people get hurt on construction sites.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. My biggest settlement ever was a construction accident case, $5.2 million.
And this is where they will all come to Adam Handler. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give out the phone number as we conclude.
Sorry.
The number is 844-774-3529. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome, ladies and gentlemen. And this has been a show brought to you by, of course, PPID, the law firm of which Adam Handler is a partner. Thank you so much for tuning in. And do remember the phone number. If you ever get hurt in an accident, there's only one number. There's only one man. And you only have one chance. Ladies and gentlemen, the case handler. The number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPID-LAW. I want to say thanks to you for listening right here on 93.5 FM. Thanks to all the people on our social media platforms. Hundreds of thousands of people have access to it on Facebook and YouTube. Do remember to follow the case handler. Also follow David Squeeze ANNAKIE. And what I would love for everyone to do me a favor. I am building my YouTube page, and so is Adam Handler. Please follow our YouTube pages, respectively. David Squeeze ANNAKIE, and also, of course, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor and follow Adam's page also. Thank you all so much. Adam Handler, thank you so much for hopping on and hopping off.
Oh my goodness.
We'll have a major and great day today, and a phenomenal day. Thank you so much, my brother. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right.
I got a funny story right now. I just thought my backyard was on fire, but it wasn't. I just saw all this smoke coming out of my window, and it's my neighbor's yard. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is live TV, live radio. You can't make this shit.
You didn't finish it.
I stopped it. All right, time to wrap it up. I'm Adam Handler. I'm your case handler. I love you. Thank you so much.
844-PPID-LAW. See, he's a real person. 844-774-3529. His face is turning red right now from being embarrassed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. I'm going to come back live with another show on one of our companies over at Link Up Media. Stay tuned.